Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am really excited to bring you my 37-week update, and that means that I am officially full term, or so they say, full term. So I'm really excited to share lots of things that have happened this week and that are coming up, so hope you enjoy. First I just wanted to maybe apologize if you guys can hear the noise. My husband is playing banjo in the room next door, so if that noise is I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera, but that is what's happening out there. So today we are going to talk a little bit about my 37-week appointment and how the baby is doing, how I'm doing, some of the symptoms that I've been having, as well as some of the other things that happened this week. So as for baby development, I have been using the Bump app to sort of figure out size and like how the baby's developing and some of the milestones that the baby has. So one of the things that the app says is that the baby is now about 6.17 pounds and around 18.9 inches. Of course, every baby is different, so that could be way off for mine. But the exciting part is that that is really close to birth weight and birth height, and because I am technically considered full term now, the baby could be born anytime and probably not even need to go to the NICU, which is really exciting. Another thing that the app says is that the baby is practicing breathing. Of course, right now the baby is breathing amniotic fluid, so he is inhaling and exhaling fluid, but it's also getting his lungs to practice what it's supposed to be doing outside. So when he comes out, he'll know how to use his little lungs, and that is really exciting. Everything is just coming together, and he's just, you know, working on his finishing touches, which is really awesome. So during my appointment, I was weighed, of course, like I am every week, and I have gone up another 3 pounds this week. So I am up to 140 pounds, which is a total of 22 pounds gained so far for the pregnancy. I feel okay with that. I don't feel like I actually have really gained weight anywhere except for my stomach and my boobs maybe. But I feel really comfortable with that weight, and I absolutely love my body and love my pregnancy and everything that has come with it. Even the pain. I mean, I guess I don't love the pain, but I love what it represents and everything that's going on with my body, so that's exciting. As for symptoms this week, I haven't had anything particularly new other than just worsening of the symptoms I had before. So my pelvic and my hip pain is progressively getting worse as the days go by. It's getting, of course, harder and harder to sleep because it hurts. I have been trying to stay active and walk as much as possible, but that also hurts. But I do feel like it helps a little bit, so I have been trying to just do it anyways. The Braxton Hicks that I have been having have also been getting stronger. Now they're starting to actually be a little bit painful when, especially when the baby's like stretching, and I'm getting a Braxton Hicks at the same time. I feel like I've been getting them also more often now that I have been a little bit more active. And so that is getting kind of uncomfortable, but of course that's to be expected. So I would say the only thing that is maybe new this week is that I feel like I have had a little bit more tenderness in my chest. I don't know if that's something that's supposed to be happening before the baby is here, before my milk comes in, but I do feel a little bit more tender. I didn't really actually notice anything until my cat walked on me while I was laying in bed, and her little sharp paws were like really painful. So that I would say is really the only thing that I've noticed that is different or new this week. So during my appointment, I also got the results back for the Group B strep, which I am so excited to say that it was negative, so I will not be needing antibiotics for labor, so I'm really excited about that. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys about is that I went to the acupuncturist for the first time this week, and I found it really helpful. I think it definitely helped with my pain throughout that whole day. Of course, at night my pain gets worse, I think just from laying down and being in different positions and trying to change positions. But right after the appointment, I felt really good, and it was really relaxing. I had never done it before. I've always been curious, and I've heard great things about it. The acupuncturist herself is really sweet, and she has lots of experience with prenatal acupuncture and all of that stuff, so I felt really, really comfortable with her. I am going to continue going back and seeing her every week until the baby's born, and of course she said, you know, if we start getting closer or getting past the due date and we want to try to induce, there's also some things that she can try to help to naturally induce labor or naturally get things moving with acupuncture. So that makes me really happy. I was definitely impressed, and I am going back, so that is something exciting. Now that it's getting so close to the end, my doctor started talking to me about my birth plan and everything that is going to happen during labor, as well as what to do if my water breaks. She mentioned, since my group B strep came back negative, that I would be able to stay home if my water breaks, at least for 12 hours, and labor hasn't started yet. So that's really exciting. Most of the time, once your water breaks, your labor gets started, and that is if your water breaks before you start labor. So I am not too concerned that my labor is not going to start, but of course if it doesn't, I do have to go in, and then we would have to talk about using Pitocin or another form of either medicine or something to help or to induce labor, which I'm really hoping that that's not the case. I do not want to have an induction. I don't want to have Pitocin, but of course, if I have to, I have to. When it comes to inducing, she said that they will let me go up to 42 weeks, but if I do go past 42 weeks, then they will talk to me about inducing. And I almost have a feeling that it's not going to go that long. I don't know why. I just had this feeling that the baby's going to come like a week and a half or 2 weeks early. Hopefully not exactly 2 weeks, because that's a week away. So I, gosh, I don't know. It's like part of me like wants to meet him so bad and wants him to come like today. And then another part of me is just like, no, I need like 1 more week at least to prepare. And like, you know, I still have to clean up and I still have to do this or the other thing. And also I'm just gonna miss being pregnant. So once the baby comes, it's real, you know, that's it. There's no turning back. So I'm like trying to like cherish the last few days and weeks or however long it is that I'm pregnant before my life just gets turned completely around. I just have to make sure in the next few days that I get all my stuff done. And one of the reasons why I actually want him to wait is because I have an amazing sculpturist friend of mine that is coming to do a belly cast, and is an alginate belly cast. So it's not like the regular like bandage belly cast, but it's like an actual like mold, and it's the ones that you see that are usually white, and you can see like the perfect skin texture and the rings and every skin imperfection and perfection. And so I'm really excited about that because I will be having that done next Friday. So I want the baby to stay in there at least till then. Of course, if the baby does show up before then, we do plan on doing casts of, or I guess they're called casts, yeah, of his hands and his feet, so we can have that. If for some reason I don't make it and the baby just decides to come before then, I have a feeling that he'll stay in there. I haven't had any other or any signs of labor, any early signs of labor, so I'm not really too concerned that I'm going to go into labor before then, but you know, still got to cross my fingers. I think that's actually all I had for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will be showing you my belly as well, so I will move the camera so I can show you guys that. And subscribe if you guys would like to see more videos. I will be posting again this week and then next week, and there'll be more and more content that is coming. I do plan on filming the whole process of the belly cast, so look out for that because that's going to be really fun. And then we'll probably have one more maternity shoot, so I probably will be doing a little behind the scenes of that as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. So here is 37-week belly. This is what it looks like from the front, and the other side. We are just getting bigger and bigger. Now, excuse my jeans because they are not maternity, so I have to hold them together with a hair tie, but this is baby without my shirt. I don't think that I've seen baby drop, but I don't know. What do you guys think? There is 37 weeks.